Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Saving for the Season with T. I'm T, or Tina, whichever you'd like to call me. I hope you all had a fabulous Christmas and you all got everything that you wanted, plus a few extra bits. We had a lovely time. So here for the minis today. Now I've got some extra money today. Just before Christmas we finally had the last payment from the car accident that we were in a couple of years ago. We were rear-ended when we were stopped at a red light, but the guy's insurance company, for whatever reason, was delaying paying the last bit, and we finally had that payment. So I've brought a bit extra to play with today. So I've got £30 today, so I've left 10 in 2 5s, and then I've got 20 in pound coins. I'm going to play it slightly differently. I decided I'm going to roll a 6-sided dice. If it lands on an odd, the challenge will get £1. If it lands on an even, the challenge will get 2. So I'm just going to work my way around this time. So sort of playing it a bit like I was playing my tinies and that with the little prop money before, but with pounds. So I'll just bring these over this side just to make them a bit easier to pick up. And then when I need to swap out to the 5s, I will swap some out to the 5s. So I do apologise as well, obviously, if you hear any noises in the background. My kids are obviously home because there's no school or college. My husband is also home. He is working from home today. And I just also apologise if I make any errors or anything. Please point them out to me. He wasn't too well overnight, and so I was up with him, sorting him out. He has complicated health issues, and so I didn't get much sleep last night, so I am a little bit not with it. But anyway, here we go. So 1. That got an even, so that's 2. That got an odd, so that's 1. Even, so that would be 2. Even, so that's 2. Even, so that's 2. Odd, so that's 1. Even, so that's 2. Odd, so that's 1. Odd, so that's 1. Odd, so that's 1. Odd, so that's 1. Even, so that's 2. Odd, so that's 1. So I can swap that one out for a 5. Good, because that was my last pound coin. Odd, so that's 1. Even, so that's 2. So swap that one out. Oops. Even, so that's 2. Even, so that's 2. Odd, so that's 1. Odd, so that's 1. And that was the last one. So there we go. So just move these to one side. Okay, so we'll start with this one. Find my pen. So this is from the lovely Helen at the Housewife's Budget. These icons are 50p each. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, £5 today. So that's 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So that one just needs another £2 to finish it off. So put that in there. And this is by the lovely Emma at Wednesday Plans. Each snowflake is £1 and it got 6 today. So I'm just marking the middles. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that in there. So that one just needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It just needs 8 more to finish that one off. Now this is a new challenge that I brought in. This is from the lovely April, April's Fresh Start. If you don't already follow her, this was actually, she does Budgetmas, and it runs for the entire December, and she puts up a free savings challenge on her Ko-fi every day, and this was one that I've downloaded and printed off to start now because I had a space. So I thought I'll start with this one because I'm making this quite a big challenge, and I'm going to do each one of these sections at £2 because I don't mind this one rolling through. So all of next year, it really doesn't bother me if it takes me that long. So each section is going to be £2. I'm just going to make it nice and colourful. But yes, if you're not already following April, please pop over. Lovely lady, amazing channel, and she creates such beautiful freebies. But please pop over and show her some love. So we are going to do, so we've got 2 sections we can do. So start with the blue, given I've got it out. And let's do the pink because the pink's sitting right there. So that's £4 going in. Can't get the thing open. I'm going to fold that one just so it fit in. But yeah, absolutely amazing channel and has such beautiful, beautiful freebies. I'm very, very tempted to become a member of her Ko-fi. She's just started a digital membership, and the challenge she has brought out as part of her her freebie for digital members or any of her members is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, please pop over and check her out. Okay, so this is by the lovely Emma at Wednesday Plans again, and this is she got £5 a day, and each one of these icons is £1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one just needs another £2. So some of these are going to roll over, but it really doesn't bother me. They get finished when they get finished. And this is by the lovely Studio Budgets, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, £5 today. So the trees are 50p, the penguins are £1, the hats are £1. So let's finish off the trees. So let's finish these off a minute. Take it one step at a time, or otherwise I'm going to thoroughly confuse myself. As I said, sleep deprived, so it won't take much today. Yeah, this was the first Christmas for a long time that actually we had no family members in hospital. So yes, it was a lovely Christmas, and Christmas Day we got to go down to my parents and my sister and brother-in-law, and their son was there. And so it was the first time for Christmas Day we've actually all been together for a little while, so that was lovely. And then the penguins are £1, so given there's 4 of them and I got 4 there, let's just knock the penguins off. So I'm not going to confuse myself, I can't get the lid off the pen. There we go. Yeah, usually for Christmas it's either my husband or her son that came down, ends up in hospital. Both of them have major health issues. But it was lovely. He managed to stay out, my husband managed to stay out. So we actually all got to be together, which was really, really nice. Just find my red there for the hat. There we go. That's £5 going in. And then lastly, we have this one by Pickle and Pud. And each one of these snowflakes is 50p, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Oh yay, we're going to finish one. Anyone got any nice plans for the new year? We don't really do much for New Year. We stay home. The kids will have some sparklers on the evening, just 'cause it's what they just like. They like it simple. They don't like the big firework displays. Too noisy for my son. Too crowded. So we just do a few sparklers at home. I don't do fireworks at home anymore. Haven't for a long time now. Yeah, I'm usually asleep by midnight, but then get woken up by all the fireworks going off around us. So I know when it's arrived. There we go. So this one should have saved us £12. So let's just have a look. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So ding ding ding, one completed challenge. I'll swap that out actually, as I know over here in the back where I put the money. I've got some money stats, so if I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and that 5 and swap it for like 10. And there we go, £12 and challenge complete. So just going to share with you quickly as well how we're doing on time. 14 minutes, right? There's a absolutely fabulous new collab come out. Anyone who's a Disney fan is going to love it. It's based around the 100 envelope challenge, but the low income version that has been circulating around a lot of the American YouTubers. And this is all by the American ones, and it's absolutely amazing. And it's called the 100 Disney Sidekick collab. And basically, Veronica from Weekly Budgets, Victoria from Tori's Budgets, Carly from Budget with Carly, and Gloria from Save with Glow have got together and pulled in other YouTubers, and they've all created minis. And so I thought I'd share it today. I'm going to be adding this one in come January, so from next week I'll be playing this one as well as my minis. I won't be bringing it out, well, I might be bringing back the same amount of money, but this is all their challenges. And so if you want to take part, just pop over to their channels, subscribe, watch their videos, leave a comment, and then follow their links to their Ko-fi shops, and all the challenges are on there. But please don't just subscribe, download the challenges and then unsubscribe. Even if you don't watch any of their other videos when they upload, please don't unsubscribe. It's just not fair. They put a lot of effort into this. And I saw it with the last collab that came out. So many people went over, subscribed to channels, watched a video, followed the links to the Ko-fi, and then when they got what they wanted, they seemed to unsubscribe. So please don't do that. It's not very nice. They put a lot of effort into this, and so please don't do that. So this is what you get. So this is their front sheet. So I've got a binder here that has the 100 envelope challenge. So next week it'll all be cut up and set up in this binder with just all the little sections all numbered. But I'll set that up. I want to show you it as it comes first. So this is the dashboard, and then this is Weekly Budgets, little minis, tinies. So she's done 6 little tinies. So there's 25 collaborators in all, and they were told just to do a minimum of 4 tinies, so that would give you the 100 challenges. But some of them have done more, so you've got over 100 little tiny challenges. So this is Weekly Budgets. And then what she has done is her own dashboard. And sorry, my fingers are not working today. And then a little extra savings challenge. You can assign what you want for each little sausage. A bank and choose your own company dashboards if you want to put the money into an actual envelope. So choice of dashboards there. Her little numbers, which will make sense when you see people playing it. The idea is that obviously you pull a card and you go and do their challenges. So it'll make more sense when I've got my binder set up next week as to how I'm going to play it. But that's her numbers. And then she brought in Stef's on a budget, Ange budget and debt, Pansy budgets, Angela Marie 888, so cute. Big Disney fan here, so absolutely loving this one. Becka can budget. Trying to make sure I've got them all in the screen. Budgeting with Lisandra. And then budget with Carly. These are her little tinies that she brought in. So she based hers around stamps, which I think is adorable. And then so she brought out her dashboard. Sorry. That's her numbers. Her additional little savings challenge, if you wanted to do it. And her dashboards for the envelopes. So if you're putting the money into an envelope instead of the actual challenge. And then she brought in budgeting with a ginger. I love Piglet. He's one of my favourites. The budgeting arty. The dramatic panda. Jessi budgets. Spooky budgets. This was a new channel to me. I hadn't found this one until this collab, so good channel. Tori's budgets. This is then her little minis. So she's another host. And this is her dashboard. And her little envelope dashboards. Her extra bonus savings challenge if you want to do it. And her numbers. And then she brought in Budget with Amanda. The Cafecito budget. Sorry if I'm butchering any of the names. Curious George. I remember watching that with my kids when they were little. They loved it. And I can't get this one to separate. Again. This is Tor's Cash Corner. So she's actually done a little crossword there as well. Saturn's Vault, which was another new one to me. So I love about the collabs, you find your new channels. A Court of Savings, which was another new channel to me. Beautiful. And then Save with Glow. These are her tinies. I love the little puppy lady. Her dashboard. Her bonus savings challenge if you want to do it. And then her dashboards for the envelopes. So she's done them separately, so there's 1 and 2. And then her numbers. And then she brought in Divine Savings Co. Christell, a big Little Mermaid fan. What's Poppin' Sunshine? Odette's Budgeting Life. Overthinking and Budgeting. And finally, Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. So absolutely amazing collab. I said when I've got this all cut out, so you can tell what I'm going to be doing the next few days, cut out and set up, I'll be using this binder for it. Because I said it just, for me, it just worked perfectly. That one will be coming out. I won't need that in there. But I'll be setting this one up with all these bits and pieces in. And so that will be coming next week, hopefully. So I'm going to love you and leave you there. Hope you all have a great day. And I shall see you in my annual savings challenge tomorrow, so Wednesday, so New Year's Eve. Yay. So I shall see you all then. Bye.